Brazil's Supreme Court delivers crushing blow to Bolsonaro. Criminal prosecution looms. The political earthquake continues to reverberate through Brazil. Jair Bolsonaro, the far-right former president, will face criminal prosecution for allegedly orchestrating a violent plot to seize power via a military coup. This landmark Supreme Court ruling plunges Bolsonaro into a potentially perilous legal battle, threatening to erase his political legacy and land him in prison for over 4 decades. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated. Bolsonaro, who governed Brazil from 2019 to 2022, now faces the stark reality of political oblivion and a lengthy jail sentence. The accusations are explosive, directly linking him to the shocking January 8, 2023, riots in Brasília, a violent insurrection that shocked the nation just 1 week after President Lula da Silva's inauguration. The Supreme Court's decision marks the culmination of a painstaking investigation into a complex web of alleged conspiracies aimed at preventing Lula from assuming power. The accusations paint a disturbing picture of a meticulously planned campaign of intimidation, subversion, and potential violence. The events leading up to the Brasília riots reveal a pattern of escalating actions, some bordering on the deadly, designed to sow chaos and ultimately undermine the democratic process. The investigation unearthed disturbing details about several alleged plots, hinting at a concerted effort to destabilize the government. One particularly chilling alleged scheme, codenamed Green and Yellow Dagger, reportedly involved plans to assassinate President Lula through poisoning and to eliminate Supreme Court Justice Alexander de Moraes through lethal force. The sheer audacity and brutality of this alleged plot underscore the severity of the accusations against Bolsonaro and his allies. The prosecution's case hinges on uncovering a coordinated effort to exploit existing social and political divisions to achieve Bolsonaro's alleged goal of clinging to power. The investigation has reportedly gathered substantial evidence suggesting a direct link between Bolsonaro and his closest associates in the planning and execution of these alleged plots. 7 of his closest allies are also named in the indictment, further highlighting the breadth and depth of the alleged conspiracy. This Supreme Court ruling is a significant turning point in Brazilian politics. It represents a powerful assertion of the rule of law and a decisive rejection of attempts to subvert democratic processes through violence and intimidation. The implications extend far beyond the immediate consequences for Bolsonaro and his allies. It sets a precedent for holding powerful figures accountable for their actions and sends a clear message that attempts to undermine democratic institutions will not be tolerated. The upcoming trial promises to be a dramatic and closely watched legal battle, with far-reaching consequences for Brazil's future. The outcome will not only determine Bolsonaro's fate, but will also shape the nation's political landscape for years to come. The world watches with bated breath as Brazil confronts its recent past and navigates the complexities of its present and future. This is more than just a legal case. It's a defining moment in the history of Brazilian democracy.